normally private home. That's why the tours are limited to 5 people, because it seems like every corner is just filled with hats.
Yeah, and you can't try them on, but there is a gift shop, right?
There is a gift shop on the top floor, but no, it's a museum, so you cannot touch the exhibits.
Don't want to mess with the fancy hats. Yes, okay. It is a 6:16, and you know the Pittock Mansion is all decked out for the holidays.
Cora Harlan is there live to show us what you'll find there this year. Cora?
Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Ken. You know, coming up here to the Pittock Mansion in the West Hills is a lesson in early Portland history. Henry Pittock was one of the founding fathers of the city of Portland, and of course the mansion has been left behind. The city of Portland now owns it, but this grand staircase was the centerpiece of this mansion when it was built back in the 19-teens, towards the end of Henry's life, and it is spectacular, just for as much about the architecture, but as you come around here and you see the old portrait here of Henry up on the wall here, you know, there's a lot of storytelling that goes on in this building, and it's just really something else, actually, right?
It is. No, it's a great opportunity to talk about the Pittock family. Again, like you said, moved up here at the end of his life, but moved in with a lot of family.
So they had a place downtown Portland, the Pittock block that we all know. They had a perfectly good house there, 2 houses, but they were getting crowded by a lot of the buildings around it, right?
Exactly. They were putting in all sorts of commercial multi-story buildings, and Henry thought, you know, my lot is worth a lot of money. Let's put an office building here as well.
And he built a place up here against the wishes of his wife, sounds like.
Yes, she really didn't want to move. She liked her home in downtown Portland. It was close to all of her friends, shopping, all the fun things she liked to do, but no, he wanted a house on the hill outside of town.
Sounds like he's trying to leave his mark, maybe, or leave something for his kids, right?
Yeah, seemed to be a legacy. He did leave it to children, and 2 daughters and their families actually ended up living here for most of the time.
Really cool. The theme this year is the wonderful world of books, and 18 of the rooms here at the Pittock Mansion have kind of been themed with a particular book, and this room that we are in now is...
This is Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll.
Whose room would this have been now?
This was actually Georgiana's bedroom, so that was Henry's wife.
And again, as you go through all of these rooms down in the library, Jenny and Ken, we showed you last hour, there's a Harry Potter room down there, there's a Madeline room in the music room on the main floor. There's just all sorts of sort of book themed rooms here, and they sort of dot some of the Portland history with a little bit of the history of the books. They are all spectacular to look at, Jenny and Ken.
Well, you talked a little bit about Henry Pittock's history. Of course, he was the owner and the publisher of the Oregonian back when the newspaper really had its heyday. He turned it into what it became.
Yeah. So, and we're reaping the benefits of his wealth now to this day. Thank you, Cor. Hey, this just in, Sheridan school buses 2, 3, and 5 are on snow routes because of ice in Yamhill County. The Hood River school buses are on snow routes too. You can always go to coin.com for the latest on all of that.
And now for Portland's most accurate forecast, we turn to Kelly Bayern, and how much snow will those areas get, if any?
They're not expecting any new snow there, but that residual snow, from the past couple of days may still lead to some icy spots on the roadways, which is why I'm assuming they're on bus routes or the snow bus routes. So again, keep in mind there probably are some icy spots up in those hills, the elevated neighborhoods, but as we head